Good morning. Hi, Kelly. I'm excited for this card today. Fun little card. Fun, fun, fun. Good morning, everyone. What a wonderful Tuesday. Let's see. We'll give it just a second for some people to pop on here, but we'll get going with this card. So much fun. I loved mixing the snowflakes with the jar with this snowflake. Hi, Carol. Hi, Joan. Hi, Kim. Hi, Bling Bling Crafter. Good morning. Oh, thank you. Wait till you see the inside. Hi, Diana. I had fun making the inside. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's talk about Good morning, Nancy. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing well today. Hi, Diana. So I used this embossing folder. This is the Winter Snow embossing folder. This is so pretty. Comes in, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All of those snowflakes. I love snowflakes. That comes in that Snowflake Splendor suite. So that's kind of what I've used today, but I also mixed it with the Lots to Celebrate. Hi, Lynn. So I absolutely love this jar. I really do. And I wanted to play with the skirt and the lid. So I think that came out really cute. Let's go over our dimensions a little bit. Our base is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. It opens like this. And then I have a Night of Navy piece underneath here just to lift up that Balmy Blue off of the white and to pull in my Night of Navy that's in the snowflake right here. So that piece is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Then my Balmy Blue is 5 1/4 by 4. This little Whisper White piece right here is, I wanted something very small in a greeting, and I use this right here, this Season's Greetings from Lots to Celebrate. Good morning, Jeanette. And so this little piece wound up to be 1 3/8 by 7/8 of an inch. And then I just used my corner rounder that happened to actually break yesterday while I was using it. I've had it forever. So then I used the back of the envelope punch board that, of course, is retired. Hi, Kathleen. And yes, happy birthday to Jeanette. Yes, happy birthday today. And so now I'm going to order the trio punch because that has a, good morning, Judith. That has a corner rounder on it. So fun with that. It's just something to add to my list. A lot of fun. And I need that that trio punch because there's also other punches on it that I really want. Okay, so and then back here, let's talk about the inside. I used a piece of Night of Navy at 5 by 3 3/4, regular Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3.5. These little strips are the DSP. These little strips, I want to use more DSP. Hi, Erin. I have so much DSP. And I was like, what else can I do with it except for the outside of the card? Well, hello, use the inside of the card. So this is this paper right here. And that's where I got like that, almost like an ombre effect of blue. So this is in the Snowflake Splendor suite. It's the Snowflake Splendor Designer Series paper. Let me say this. The paper share, of course, has been ordered and it finally shipped. I'm so thrilled about that. So if you've ordered a paper share from me, that's coming and it's going out. It's just not here yet. I don't think, I know I have one paper share left. So if you would like one, it's joannemaddy@outlook.com and it's $37.50. So that'll be wonderful for that. What else? That's about it. I wanted to say on the paper share. So that's what I did here, because I was thinking about the paper share when I thought about the designer series paper here. I know, right? I've got to use more DSP. I've just got to. So that's what I came up with. And then those little, look at those snowflake sequins, which is what I'm giving away this month with a $35 order. And they're very sparkly. The order has to be $35 before shipping, handling, and taxes. And then I send you this package of snowflake adhesive back sequins. They're very flat. Would you please PayPal me for the last paper? Yes, Bling Bling Crafter, yes. Yes, I will. Let me write that down. Bling Bling. Got it. Okay. So that is what I'm giving away this month with like a $35 order. That's before shipping, handling, and taxes. And you will get this. Now, I think that these are really, really cute. Look at this up against the white. Okay, this one has Pat Robertson by name on it. Okay, thank you. Hi, Camilla. Hi, Erin. Don't you love the DSP? I just love it. And so look at these. These are kind of bluish, greenish in color. And then the other sheet is pinkish in color, pink and yellow. Isn't that nice? So you really get an enormous variety, and so many of them. Well, how many are in here? Does it even say? 260. 260 snowflakes. That was right up my alley, guys. I just love that. So we'll use some of these today. We're going to use the ones that are blue to coordinate with our project, and a beautiful Whisper White envelope. So the ink that we're going to use is, let me move some stuff out of the way. Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, and a little smoky slate for our lid. So there's our ink. Let's go ahead and stamp our envelope while we get that done. I just did this as a whole array of snowflakes in one stamp from the Snowflake. Let me see. Snowflake Wishes right here, the larger one. Inside the card, I use this smaller one. Okay, let's do that. Get my snowflakes over here. And I'm just going to stamp that there. So beautiful. Hi, Crystal. And right there. Nice. Okay, so we'll move this out of the way. Remember, if you're a new customer of mine, you will receive the free card kits and both of the catalogs. So remember that. Always. I like to send stuff. You could ask anybody that orders from me. I always send goodies. Love to send goodies. So let's look at the card base here. Oh, I love this snowflake. I stamped this with the largest snowflake in Night of Navy. Then I stamped this one in Balmy Blue. And then I cut this out with that glimmer, Balmy Blue glimmer paper. I love this. I absolutely am crazy about this paper. This might be a paper that like I have to buy more of just to have. So let's go ahead and layer our snowflake together. We'll use our darkest color on the bottom and just some glue dots. That's my real name because people, oh, what is this? I missed the comment. Oh, okay, honey. Okay, Bling Bling. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's amazing what people perceive, isn't it? Yes. Okay, let's put a glue dot right here. And let's go ahead and add our Balmy Blue. And we're going to alternate our little, I don't know what to call these parts of the snowflake, okay, so that you can see everything. Now on the back of here, I'm just going to use some of the smaller glue dots from Paper Pumpkin. They happen to fit in here just perfect. I'm just putting 2 of them on here. And if any hangs over, I just take my little tool and scooch it back. And then I just take this and I make sure that you can see everything. See this little star in the middle? This like little, I don't know if it's really a star or part of the snowflake. I try to line that up with this middle right here. And then I know I'm good. But I want to turn it to where you can see all of my snowflakes so that it makes it pretty. There we go, right there. That's a pretty snowflake. Oh, let's see. What does Carol say? Wait, I missed her comment. Oh, after watching you, I've done so far. I know. We have to hoard some. Yes, I agree. I love the paper, and I really, really love this set. And I'm really a traditional. You agree with Carol? Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, Nancy, I love that blue glimmer paper. That could be like a year round, honest to goodness. That might be something that you do need to stockpile. Just a lot of fun. So let's just move that away. We'll apply that in just a moment. Let's move all of these little things. Let's stamp our little tag here that I made. I just didn't want to overpower this card with a big sentiment. So that's why that I cut it out myself. And like I said, I will put the measurements on here for you guys. But this little piece is just 7/8 by 1 3/8. And I corner rounded it. And that little Season's Greetings worked out really well in there. So let's go ahead and do that with some Night of Navy. And it just fits in here perfectly. Just like that. Okay. Now this right here will just get 3 dimensionals. I'm going to put this aside also. Let's go ahead and work on the inside of our card. Let me get that out of my little stack here. And we're going to be busy with the inside of this card. So in the center, we're going to put Snowflake Wishes for a Merry Christmas in Night of Navy. Ink that up. Hope for the best. So I have a desk coming today. I'm very excited about it. I am very, very excited about it. My daughter got a desk from my grandson because we're going to do some homeschooling this year because of everything going on, and our schools are really not open. So as I do this, I'll talk to you about it. I loved the desk. She just got it at Target. It was on sale for $109, and I was like, okay, I can do that. And it has a drawer. I am so looking forward to having a drawer under here. I'm very, very excited about it. So I don't really, because my tables are folding tables from Walmart. So I'm extremely excited about that desk coming today. So with that being said, God forbid if the doorbell rings, I know what's out there, right? So now with this, oh no, wait, that's the jar. No, not that one. We need these little snowflakes right here from Snowflake Wishes, right here, these little snowflakes. The snowflakes for the jar are just a little bit different right there, but we're going to use that in a few minutes. Okay, so this in Balmy Blue, and I'm just going to come down through here, just across the top, and then I'm going to come across the bottom here. And I'm using the whole stamp because we are going to cover the middle of it. And just like that. I use a 4-foot table. I know, right? Bling, bling. That's what I have here. I don't have a high-end craft room, guys. First of all, I'm not a high-end kind of person anyway. So that's just the way I am. So yeah, just whatever works. And I don't have a whole lot of money into my craft room, but I love it. And I have everything where I need it, but I'm very excited about the little desk. So, oh, thank you, Lynn. Okay, so here's our snowflakes, okay? Now, this is the DSP. This is 1/2 inch by 3.5. That's all. And I'm going to put it right here in the middle so that the snowflakes are are on either side of it. And now with this, you can pick with this paper because it does ombre in that, see how, you know, you can pick what kind of shading you would like from this paper. So I really did like that. So let's go ahead and add this. Yeah, I love to decorate the insides of my cards, but I love to stamp in the corners. But I realized, like, I was cleaning in here the other day and moving some things around, getting ready for that desk to come. And I realized that I have so much DSP. I was like, I've got to start using this stuff. So there we go there. And now we're going to put this one on the top. And it just gives your card, when somebody opens it, a little something different than they might ever expect when they open up a card. Thank you, Pam. So we're going to put this up here. Just like that. Now we're going to take our snowflakes and my little tool here. Let me move this white out of the way. Here we go. There we go. Now we can see that a little bit better. It's being on dark. I'm going to put 10 of these on here because you get so many. 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. And I just wiggled them back and forth in a zigzag motion here. Little zigzag pattern. Good morning, Linda. I know, right? The snowflakes. It's almost difficult to think about snowflakes when it's still 90 out down here. But it's okay. The nights are getting a little cooler. But it's still beautiful days. Yes, and still the uneven rule. Yes, ma'am. Even though there's 10, there's, you know, just 5 on top and 5 on bottom. So there we go. And when somebody opens that up, that's just going to glitter up just a little bit there. That's really sweet. And these are flat, guys. You have no dimension to these. Very easy to mail. So I really like those. Okay, there's our Night of Navy, and we're going to layer this. Thank you, Pam. Fun way to decorate the inside of a card. Snowflakes are fun. They're just like snowmen. You can almost do just about anything. You love the inside, I know, right? Sometimes, yeah, the inside, I love to play with the inside of a card. Well, first of all, it's giving me a very blank surface to work with. Isn't that cute? And so that really helps me to design. Now, I will say tomorrow, oh, thank you, Bling Bling. I appreciate that. Now, tomorrow we are going to do a slimline card. I've already decided. That will be on my Facebook page live at 10 a.m. So I'm going to design that today. I've been looking at them and I was like, ooh, these are fun. We're also going to make an envelope for it. You can purchase envelopes, but I'm going to show you how to make an envelope for it also. Okay, now, the outside of the card gets the Night of Navy, and this is just a little bit bigger than I normally get. 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. I just need that itty bitty border. See, watch this, okay? This is Night of Navy on here with the white and then our Balmy Blue. Very pretty, right? It lifts this up. When I put the Balmy Blue on the white, it disappears a little bit. Sometimes I use this technique and sometimes I don't. It all depends on what I'm going for. Because see, when I put this on here and then I looked at this, it wasn't right. Yes, definitely, Crystal, exactly. It needs the blue. Okay, so don't be afraid to add just another layer. And it lifts it off of the white. But that, just that little bit incorporates the entire front of the card to come together. So I think that's wonderful. Sometimes I get stuck on the normal, 1/4 of an inch measurements. I really do. I get stuck on it. And, but then when you're in here playing, and it's late at night, you're like, hey, wait a minute. Let me do this. Let me do that. Okay, so that's there. Now, I've run this through that beautiful embossing folder. Look at all those snowflakes. Isn't that fun? That's a lot of fun. And now we're going to use this gorgeous ribbon, the Snowflake Splendor ribbon. This ribbon, it does. It seriously does. The extra layer just adds a little bit to it, right? Now, this ribbon is stiff. I'm going to cut, and I don't measure. I'm going to just cut right here, a little piece, and then I'm going to come down this way and cut a little piece. Okay. And like I said, as you can see, this is a stiffer ribbon than we've normally had. So now on the bottom here, I am going to use my Stampin' Seal. And I have to admit, I'm always truthful with you guys. I have a love-hate relationship with this stuff. Okay, there's days that I absolutely love it, like for this. And then there's days I'm like, I don't like it. So, but for this, it is so sticky. And this ribbon is so stiff. I really needed it. I really seriously needed it. So here is what we're going to do. I'm just going to push this in the back of that Stampin' Seal right here, and it's going to hold it for me. And then you're going to see with this ribbon, if you pinch it, it actually bends it. The stiffness, and I guess that comes with that iridescence thread that's in it. Okay, then I push this in the back here. Now that holds that to where my hands are free. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to come this way. Okay, so a little Stampin' Seal up here and on down there, just right there and there. Just like I used to do this with the snail, but this stuff is really stiff. Let's see, I just want a little bit less down there. Okay, and yeah, a little bit more up here. Good. Now is the time that you can always move this around, okay, and get it straight. I think this needs to come over just a hair. So now's the time to just pick it up and just scooch it over and just adjust what you need. Let's move this one over a little bit. I want a little bit more space there. Yeah. Maybe a hair more. Oh, this is like cutting bangs, right? Let me just cut it a little bit here, a little bit there. All of a sudden, like I had no hair. So, right there. And then that in there. Good. Now, this gives you just enough time now to add it to your card with some Tombow. I go right over the ribbon. Oop, that one lifted up. Yes, it does a good job on the embossing paper. Yes, it does. It really does. Except my two sides are lifting up. Here we go. I'm going to go right there and hang on right there. And you hang on right there. All right. Now we're going to place this on our card and push that down. And it is going to hold everything in place. Really let that set in there. Good. Okay. Now we're going to take a glue dot. Where's my tool? And this is bouncy. I found this out yesterday. We're going to cover it up anyway with a jar. So I'm just going to lift this up a little bit, sneak a glue dot underneath, and push that down. And it just holds it. Just holds it perfectly for you. Okay? All right, now let's go ahead and add our season's greetings right here. I'm just going to add 3 of these little sides from my dimensionals because this is small, but I still want good coverage. Right there. So let's add this. Then we're going to make our jar. Right here. And then 2 snowflakes. One up here. And one right here. Beautiful. All right, now let's go ahead and move that aside. Let me clean that up. Let's make our jar. Get a piece of scrap paper, and you don't need a big piece of paper with this jar at all. What's this width here? This is like 1 and 5/8, round about 1 and 5/8. So it's just very small. So we're going to take our jar in Night of Navy, and we're just going to stamp it right here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and add our ruffle. I love this ruffle in Balmy Blue. Now, the secret to this is look at the top and look at the line of that. Now, see, I'm looking at that line. I've got it right at the top of that line. And it comes out perfect. Now, it's beautiful. It hangs over. And yes, we are going to punch some of it out, but that's okay. So like if you were just stamping it on a piece of paper, you would leave that, of course, and not, because you weren't cutting it out. Now, our lid, smoky slate, come down here, look at that line that you've made, and then stamp your lid, okay? Now, when we punch this, the top of that lid is coming off. Hi, Patty. Let's see, what did Patty say about the jar? I missed it. I love the ribbon, yes. Yes, the jar. Exactly, Patty. So many ways to use. This jar is crazy. And I love it. Into the Night of Navy with our snowflakes. And I'm just going to angle it just a little bit. If you didn't have the skirt there, you could go straight. Okay, but I have the skirt, and I want it to come underneath these two little ruffles. Just like that. Cute. Okay, let's get our punch. And now you'll see, when I punch it out, it's going to cut off some of this skirt and the top of the jar, which is fine. It's going to make it look really nice. Right there. Just like that. Okay, that came out so cute. Now, again, some sequins. And I got a little ink right here, so we're just going to cover that up. And I'm going to put like one up here and put 3 in here, just to enhance our other snowflakes. Just like that. Cute. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring our card back in. And we're going to add this right here. We have ribbon here and here. So you definitely do not want to come down through here with dimensionals. You want your dimensionals on the edges right here. And again, I'm going to use these little sides because they work out perfectly. And I'm putting them on a little bit of an angle so that it actually kind of hugs that ribbon in there. Just like that. Nothing in the middle on this. Let's move these. There we go. And that one. Okay. Now we're going to move this in. And now our little jar can straddle that ribbon just wonderfully. Nice, right? Now let's go ahead and put our large snowflake there with one large dimensional. And let's put this up in this corner. And oh my goodness, that just, good morning, honeybee. From Central Florida, thank you. And now these two are die cuts in the Snowflake Splendor. I'm going to use just 2 mini dimensionals on these little guys. Let these pop up. One up here. And then one here. And there's our card. Not difficult at all, but a lot of fun. And of course, you know, hi Susan. When I'm doing this, you know, I do a lot of the prep work. You'll have a lot of fun doing your snowflake. But as you could see, most of this we did together. Look at those little snowflakes in there. Just making everything happy inside that card. Here's our envelope. Here's the other one. They came out wonderfully. I just love this set. Oh, nice. Let's clean up a little bit. Here we go. Oh my goodness, what a nice card for today. I'm excited for tomorrow and our slimline. Going to do a slimline card tomorrow. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. The snowflakes in the jar are so much fun. Oh, I wanted to show you something. I definitely wanted to show you something. Okay, let me move this aside. I've got to show you this in this set. Okay, whoops, I put my ink away. Okay. We'll just do it in one color. I'll just do it all night of navy. The jar, no skirt, okay? No skirt. These little lines, thank you, Judith. I didn't know. I was like, what are these lines for? I didn't know until I was watching. Thank you so much. Until I was watching some videos yesterday. But watch. Here's the lines. Put them in. Let it come up to the top. Okay. Now, let me get my snowflakes. The snowflakes, the leaves, everything, the hearts, everything, hang off of these. Isn't this adorable? Look, they hang. Isn't that cute? When I was playing with this yesterday, I was like, oh, I've got to show them that. It is so cute. That's how. I know, right? This is a good set. This is a really cute set. Look at how cute they hang off of there. I didn't know what to do with those lines. I didn't put it together in my head that they would hook up together. And so I needed to pass that on to you. I mean, you guys might have known it. I missed it. I totally missed it. So there we go. And a little hint to have so much fun with your cards, adding other stuff in. I know, right, Kelly? It's so cute. Add other things inside your jar. Add some sequins. Add rhinestones, pearls. You know the pearls you can color. They are colorable. So that's nice. But I hope to say thank you. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. We will be making my very first slimline card with an envelope. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make the envelopes for the slimline. Like I said, of course, you can purchase them. They're at probably Michael's or Hobby Lobby. But sometimes, like me, we just can't get out right now. You know, so, or I try to minimize my going out. So normally I would jump in the car and go, I'm going there. I'm going to go buy some envelopes. That's fine. Not now. Okay. So it's like, do you really need these or what can you do? Well, we can make our own. Trying to figure out the lines, right? I know. Do you need an envelope board to make it? No, you do not need an envelope board to make this envelope that we're going to make. No. So that will be fine. Yes, look at those lines. I never knew. I absolutely never knew. And every single hearts, flowers, leaves, stars, snowflakes hang from these lines. Isn't that cute? I love this set. I'm absolutely crazy about this set. So here we go for today. I hope to see you tomorrow. I will be on here at 10 a.m. and we're going to have a lot of fun crafting. Thanks again for watching me today and tuning in and supporting my YouTube channel. I sure do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone supporting me and my small business here. I really do have a lot of fun and look forward to seeing you guys in the morning. It starts my day. It makes my day wonderful. So thanks again for watching and please do some happy crafting today.